Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Murdered Soul Suspect on Zero Plays Games. I'm Zero the Unwise. We just figured out that there might be a connection to the Salem Witch Museum and the Bell Killer murders. Rose's murder might be related to an exhibit. Yeah, let's go to the museum. There's a bell graffiti. I think we've already looked at it though. Let's go through here. Let's go to the history museum. Oh boy. The tension is so thick. Hey, wait a minute. Is this Tomb Raider girl?
If cops aren't safe, who is safe?
No. Darn. I was kind of hoping to see her again. The girl that was sitting on the porch going, what's that game that involves a girl who raids tombs? There's another historical plaque here, the Salem Register of Historic Places. I don't care so much about Salem's history, honestly. We got a taxi driver. Mucho burrito! Enter the Salem History Museum. Oh boy.
Fitting for an investigation about a serial killer. All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
The Witch Trial Exhibit. The grand opening. If I had to guess who the killer was right now, I would say Baxter. Even though he, is kind of a jerk, he had a history, a fascination. He had a historical fascination with the Salem history.
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow tickets will go on sale to the general public. Tonight is a special members-only event.
Special members only, huh?
Maybe there's a way to talk her into it.
Maybe.
The museum must be doing well to turn us away.
Maybe. Can we go in? Can we just go in? Yes.
Gather round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature. Now you, good woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder of 7 of your own children, whom you claim were taken by forces of the devil.
Freak show better give me some answers.
I did not do it. My devil spawn of a child is my own accuser.
Is this gala linked to the Bell Killer?
I did only mean it as a term of anger. That
Let's-
my own daughter would thus accuse me in my
Let's check for clues while I cap off my
Testify to
soda.
this court that you didn't take from her a puppet, and she
Maybe make my voice deeper.
He's worried about his acting.
flee from her nether parts for 5 days. Was or was not the puppet used to inflict this suffering?
What is this? Court records.
It was not. I have engaged
Replica of court records from the actual Salem witch trials.
no witchcraft.
Yet she did find the puppet, folded in half at the belly, thus proving
Why was life so brutal?
People really died because of these.
Yes, they really did. What is this guy thinking about?
Whoa. People really died here.
Yes, people died in the Salem witch trials. Horribly died. Shame.
I know it's not as bad as some of the things in here.
Must have been a pretty effective way to publicly shame people in a pillory. I always thought that was called a stockade.
Being locked up in one of these things all day? I mean, just the physical discomfort.
And then we've got focus. What is this? Trapdoor. The door swings down and the victim hangs to death.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
Oh,
You
no, it's the
scourge
little
of
girl.
Salem.
It is time to pay for your sin!
The ghost girl from the alleys is Abigail Williams, and this gallows was actually used to execute her centuries ago. 3 of 7 clues. Let's see here.
There were children accusing them.
What about this thing?
So it wasn't really a form of execution.
What is it?
Right.
But someone.
That
still
sounds like
got
rope
killed by
being
this.
tightened. Was this used to hold the rocks here?
Yep.
Whoops.
So.
Wait.
What's the point of this?
They were trying
What?
to get people to talk.
What is this?
Talk. How could.
How many guys would have to lift it in place?
Oh, that's the, yeah. That's nasty.
Is the worst death.
They would lay you underneath these boards and then put rocks on you until you talked. That sound is a crack. That's bones cracking. No? Okay then. What is going on here? Focus. What is making those sounds? Yeah, the stain is making those sounds. You see the guy's head over there hanging out from under the boards? Stain. How long has this blood stain been on this rock?
Confess, witch. Confess. Your covenant. A demonic contract with the dark forces.
Ew. So nasty. Demonic contract. Back in Puritan times, they tortured people to coerce confessions that their actions were guided by a demonic contract. Kind of like our Bell Killer is doing. But I wouldn't know nothing about that. Whoa. What's in here?
So it wasn't just witchcraft that would get you in here. It was all kinds of
There's your
things.
burning stake. Wasn't something like this used in a Bell Killer murder? Yeah, burned to death. Rose was killed, and it's torture.
Destructive and all.
Rose was burned to death on a stake. Yes.
Harsh.
Yes, we just said this. What is
I wonder
this?
how long they left people underwater.
Is this the dunking
Long
chair?
enough to be mighty.
Wasn't something like this used in a Bell Killer murder? Yes, and her name was Sophia, and she was drowned in water.
Humiliation.
Dunking torture chair. Something like this was used to kill Sophia.
Been like the pillory, but also nearly drowning.
What is this? Nothing that we need. We got 6 of 7. 6 of 7 clues. Let's see here. The pillory we looked at.
This play's hilarious, but nobody gets it.
Is there something up here on this guy's desk we need to look at? No. We looked at the court records. We looked at the pillory. We looked at the crushing rocks of extreme pain. To the 2nd floor. Maybe we need to go up to the 2nd floor? Yep, I think we need to go up to the 2nd floor. Let's do that. While I adjust my headset. Bing. First witch execution plaque. The first person hanged at the gallows hill was Bridget Bishop, who claimed that I am as innocent as the child unborn when she was presented with the charge of witchcraft. Oh, the 2nd floor stairs are blocked off by a train car. Oh man, does somebody here have... Do I have to possess all these people until I figure out what's going on?
So it would get preserved that long.
So cold.
She's cold.
How long could I hold my breath?
These guys are all wondering about the torturous stuff.
Were they really trying to kill people with this thing?
Yes, they were trying to kill people with it. Either that or they were expecting them to, like, live for forever because they're witches. Oh, look. It's a ghost.
The train was so loaded down with ammunition, like we were a rolling bomb.
What?
This would freak me out so much.
You and me both, buddy.
So scared of drowning?
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do next. We can't go to the second floor. Maybe we can look at pictures here? Oh wait, what is this tree a thing? No? I'm gonna have to possess every single one of these people. Or maybe we go to the East Wing. Ho ho. No, I don't think we do. So confused.
Did you see all those police lights? What's happening outside?
What's happening outside?
Jim knows. Can't stop thinking about the dead cop.
Oh, they're thinking about me. How nice.
No. This witch stuff would never happen now.
Sure it wouldn't, buddy.
Nice party. Not as comfy as my sofa.
Well, I'm glad you've got a nice couch. Look at that, guys. He's got a nice couch. There's a ghost. Do you want to talk, lady?
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
Got all dressed up for nothing.
There's clues about Witch Trials exhibit. There's one clue. Why is there always one clue that we can never find? Is this gala linked to the Bell Killer murder somehow? Yes. I would say yes.
Man, everything was harsher then.
I can't.
Whoa. People really died here.
Ah, here we go. Examine details. Salem Witch Trial Judgment House, owned by the Judge Haythorne, one of the most influential judges during the witch trials. This historic mansion also served as courtroom for many of the trials and sentencing hearings during the hysteria that blanketed Salem in 1692. Is that our last clue? That is our last clue. Cool. 1692. 200 years after Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
So the Bell Killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims. Why kill them like witches?
Because they can talk to ghosts and see demons. Duh. Come on, guy.
I'm surprised there's no exhibit for the accusers. It's such an important part of Salem's history.
Actually, several artifacts aren't on display yet. We're currently preparing them upstairs in the restoration room.
There's a restoration room, eh?
Better see what else is in here.
Let's go upstairs. Hey, the train car's gone. Well, that's scary, isn't it? Let's go to the med. Wow. This train is no joke. We need to go to the restoration room. I'll try to get us there. I don't know quite where it is. Another ghost story thing. Second floor stairs. That train was so loud. My goodness. How do I go here? How do I go upstairs? to dodge the train all the time. First floor gallery. Main hall. There's a plaque. And then I think we need to go up these stairs. You know, let's be on the safe side and just teleport across. Those trains, though, are so loud. The security guards want to be real police.
Famous for something else.
Yeah, I kind of wish Salem was famous for something else as well. All right, so there's other memorabilia up here in the restoration room that we need to find. And there's demon goo up here. That's third floor stairs. I don't see any memorabilia up here. Maybe we need to go to the third floor and we'll find it. Hey, it's Joy. Look at her being a good little breaking and entering expert.
I told you to look after Iris.
You're not the boss of me.
Well, where's Iris then?
I found a bunch of stuff downstairs. The Bell Killer is offing his victims as if they're witches. I'm heading upstairs to see what else I can find. I should have told you to follow me, then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
You know me so well.
Is that a giant anchor? It is. It's a big boat anchor. The restoration. What's this way? Oh. 13 more objects to find for the Terror on the Tracks story.
Just keep an eye out for security cameras and alarms.
Yeah, we're in a museum.
Thanks
There's
for
no
the
security
tip,
cameras.
but this isn't even my first break-in today.
My goodness, this girl is... she's in a bad way. She's on a bad track in life.
Yeah, this looks like the right place. Now let's see what these artifacts can tell me about the witch trials.
Yes. How many clues do we need to find now? 14. Here. Crystals. Crystal necklace, plaque. What's the plaque say? Plaque denoting these pendants as belonging to the families from the Puritan area of Salem's history. I need to find something... That sounds like a crystal necklace making that sound.
My apologies. It will always belong to you.
What is going on?
Shame, Bridget. This shroud of your conversation.
She's talking with the devil right
Spirit
now.
world will surely condemn you as a witch.
Is she a witch? There's one clue. Alright. What is this? That's a pillory. Persecution. One of the existing witch trial paintings previously used in the first floor exhibit. What do we got over here? Creepiest gloves on the planet. What is this? Important message. Witch trial public summons. An antique scroll. Judgment. Judge's gavel. Wonder how old that is. List of the accused people. Notebook from the 1600s listing those accused. Yeah. Kind of figured there'd be one of them around. What is this? It's a giant wheel. Steering wheel of a boat. Any direction. Ship's wheel. An antique-looking galleon ship's wheel. Why is that even a clue to the Salem witch trials? What do we got over here? We looked at that. We looked at this. Oh, here we go. Salem psychic history. Psychic leads police to gruesome discovery. Local child museum Sophia Baker finds missing man. Rose Campbell, Salem High student, claims psychic powers. Medium solves 20-year-old mystery. Another murder closed with psychic help. SPD. Yes. This. Bell killer's targets are mediums. Sophia was a medium as well. This means that several of the girls the Bell killer targeted were mediums. Yeah. I kind of figured that one a little bit ago, a while ago. What is this? Navigation. Ship's binnacle. An antique-looking brass binnacle. We got a cannon. Civil War. Civil War era cannon, yeah. Who's this guy? That's the judge. Witch trial authority. Something tells me we're gonna find a bell up here. What is this? Whoa. Baxter was looking at this. Baxter in the museum.
Hey, kid. I need you to lift up this painting.
Something tells me there's a bell on that. There is a bell on that.
It's called The Hanged Witch. It's creepy. Oh.
It's the killer's symbol.
The Hanged Witch. Symbol on the painting. A ghostly version of the Bell Killer symbol on a painting called The Hanged Witch. We got 3 more clues. Now, I don't think we need to leave the investigation area just yet. I'm pretty sure we have enough. I'm pretty sure we have enough evidence to make a good guess, but I don't know how many things it's going to ask about the investigation. Stuck in place. Ship's anchor. A large ship anchor. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what that was. You know, when we looked at it, said that's a giant ship's anchor. Any of this stuff in cases worth anything to us? That's worth something. Aha! Distress calls. Ship's telegraph. That's actually a throttle. That's a throttle. Yeah. That's the yeah. That's the throttle controller. All right, let's make a best educated guess on this. Any of these artifacts relate to the Bell Killer case? Yes. This Bell Killer targets are mediums. The symbol on the painting. And no, Baxter in the museum would be speculation on him being the killer. Bearded mediums were witches.
So the Bell Killer is targeting mediums because he thinks they're witches? That's insane.
That is pretty insane.
Who I know that's interested in mediums?
Baxter.
Baxter.
That bastard. What suspicious behavior has Baxter exhibited? He's a bowling champion. That's very suspicious. He's looking for the girl, who's a medium. He hid the book from the medium, and he was in the museum for the witch trials.
Baxter's the killer. Why the hell is Baxter involved in this? He dropped the case when he was demoted.
Baxter's the killer.
All right, found the killer's symbol. We got a suspect to look into. We're almost there.
And not one step closer to finding my mom.
Like I said, the world doesn't need another whiner.
You know what? Screw you. You don't understand.
Yeah, why aren't we finding her?
Don't understand? My wife was murdered 3 years ago. She got to float up into the white light, and I got stuck here in this place with some bitchy teen.
Ugh.
No, we can't make this all about us.
Your mom's been missing what? 2, 3 days? Huh? And I guarantee you we'll find her. If I fail, if we fail, I'll never get to see Julia again. Ever.
That's so sad. But I mean, seriously.
We won't fail.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Look,
we made a deal with her. We need to go find her mom.
I didn't know about your wife.
Yeah. Look, we need to act on the information we found. You head off to the church.
The church? Where are you going?
I'm gonna go visit
Baxter's our
Baxter.
prime suspect. I need to get over to his apartment and see if I can dig up any skeletons. Probably not a good idea for a fugitive to visit a cop.
Fine, I'll meet you later.
Especially a fugitive teenage medium. You know, when the prime suspect is a killer that targets young, medium, psychic girls. You know, it's for your own safety. Suspicious Baxter. Baxter's suspicious behavior surrounding this case points him to being a Bell killer suspect. I need to find him. Alright, let's get out of this museum, shall we? Uh-oh. Oh, man almighty. Are you serious now, game? Why you do this? Why you do this? To the 3rd floor stairs. We need to get out of here. Turn around right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't kill me. Ah, don't kill me. Oh man, there's a couple of them on us right there. They're both looking too. They're looking hard. Oh, jeez. These demons. Why you gotta be so rude? Alright, yeah, that's right, demons. You screw off. Oh, I didn't even see that second guy there. Alright. Whew. So we got this demon, and that demon right there. We got 3 demons. And I'm going to tackle them in the next episode. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to see you there. Bye.